Sonic Unleashed, my most favorite game of all time, is officially 13 years old. I'm pretty sure at least one of you have to know this, but this game is probably a gem to me. I love this game so much. I really, really do. And today's actually the 13th anniversary of its release. And sure, not a lot of people really talk about it, but I do really feel the need to talk about it, because this game just deserves to be, mentioned all around the world to me. So yeah, in today's video, I decided to share you all why I love Sonic Unleashed so much. And a few years ago, I actually made a top 10 reason as to why Sonic Unleashed is my favorite game of all time. But I feel I just need to talk about why I just love this game a lot, and why I always feel the need to talk about it, and just why it's just really a masterpiece to me. Oh man, I remember when the game wasn't even out yet, and I first saw the trailer that was playing endless possibilities and just showing gameplay, and I instantly fell in love with it. This game really just is everything to me. It just means a lot. I mean, it's true. I love this game, and this game loves me. As a matter of fact, to show you guys how much I love Sonic Unleashed, yep, I love the game. I really do. I mean, many people claim that the Werehog was a bad addition to the game, but overall, I think it just added a whole lot new to the game, and it's not just the basic Sonic runs at the speed of sound. They tried something new and just made this game really worth it. Like, seriously, whenever I hear people say the game is bad, it makes me mad, because why do you think this game is bad? Like, I understand the Werehog, you don't like it, but you don't have to like it. Other people like me like it, and thought it was just really unique and interesting. It's kind of hard to believe that the game's already been out for 13 years. Like, it came out back when I was in 3rd grade. I mean, no, not 3rd grade. It came out back when I was 3 years old. The game came out in 2008 of November 13th, and today is November 3rd. Well, not 13th, 18th. Yeah, see, I'm just getting mixed up here because I'm talking about my favorite game of all time. The game came out November 18th, 2008, and today it's its 13th and its 13th anniversary. This game just always has a place in my heart, and it always will. Like, I've listened to Endless Possibilities for as long as I can remember, and if anyone doesn't know, it's the main theme of the game. Theme song. You just can't go wrong with it. And that opening intro for the game, oh my gosh, does it still remain a masterpiece. I think this is probably one of the best cutscenes in any Sonic game, or any video game for that matter. I remember back when I first saw this in 2008, back when the game was released, and yeah, it just made me really excited, because look at all this going on. I was like, whoa, all this is so cool, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Sonic was running all over the place and just defeating all of Eggman's robots, and it was just really insane. And that whole sequence with Sonic turning into the Werehog was even more insane. And the whole Dark Gaia coming out of the Earth thing after Eggman just literally shot a beam into the Earth. This whole opening intro is a miracle. And it's one of the best cutscenes for a video game of all time. Sometimes I even forget I'm playing a game, because just by watching the intro, it feels like I'm watching a movie. Seriously, the Sonic movie should have been better, should have been like this. Let's get into even more reasons why I love Sonic Unleashed. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, they recently put the game on the Xbox Series X, and it looks even way better than before. Yeah, just recently they put it on the Xbox Series X, and it looks incredible than it already did. If only I had an Xbox Series X. I mean, I love Sonic Unleashed so much that I actually did a full playthrough on this game, and it was one of the very first things I've ever done on my YouTube channel ever since I started it back in 2017. So that'll just equally show you guys how much I appreciate this game. I mean, just look at this. When you first beat a few of the levels, you're introduced to this huge, giant world map. And yeah, I mean, even though you might be missing out on some other areas in the game, you'll definitely be able to go around the world and just go through all these different continents, and you'll just see a lot. You got Apotos, Spagonia, Missouri, Chunnan, Halaska, Shamar, Empire City, which looks really fascinating, Atabat, and of course none other than Eggman Land. Now all these continents are clearly based off of real world places, and that's just really awesome that they just made all these continents based off of real world like countries and stuff. And that's just really incredible. And just the fact that you could roam around all these continents and talk to people is just really just awesome. And you can of course break stuff, which is really fantastic. Makes me wish that they would bring back the human characters in new Sonic games. But there have been rumors saying that the human characters might return in Sonic Frontiers. So let's hope that's true, because these people are actually really nice and helpful. Like when you play the game, they actually give you some advice or just talk to you. And yeah, they're just really interactive. Way better than the people from Station Square. I honestly find the Werehog segments to be just really fun, because beating the living crap out of these bad guys and just nightmares and stuff is just really satisfying. Like, I don't know what people are thinking when they say this is a bad mechanic, because it's really not. It's incredible. There's just so much to do inside of the game, and I haven't even gotten into like the main bits of it, which we will get into right now. The levels inside the game are just really amazing. Like, look at this. You're literally running right past through the level as Sonic himself. And the day stages are really fun. Like, you're literally running right through everything and just breaking everything and just literally defying just slow, and you're just really going super fast. Which is, of course, what you'd expect from a Sonic game, but I feel in this game, it just does that perfectly. Like, my favorite level in the game has to be Windmill Aisle Act 2. Like, this is probably one of the best levels for any Sonic game. It's just really fun to just run through, and you'll definitely want to have a blast just speed running the level. Like, whenever I play this game, I always start off with Windmill Aisle Act 2. Because it's just really fun, like I said before, just to run through this whole level. You're getting rings, dodging obstacles, and defeating robots, and of course grinding. And it's all just compiled into one level, which is what you'd expect from a Sonic game. Even the Werehog stages in this game are really fun if you ask me. Though they are kind of difficult at times when you first start the game, and you will find yourself dying at times, mostly in the Werehog stages simply because of how difficult they might be, but if you just get used to it all, you shouldn't really have too much issues. And yeah, I did kind of have a problem with the Werehog stages when I first played the game, but now I think they're just really fun. Yeah, you could thank my stupid little mind as a kid that really just started to hate like how bad the Werehog stages were. But now I just really love them. Because you get to like roam around, collect rings and medals, and just defeat the nightmares, and swing and climb and just go all over the place. And yeah, it's fun to do. And yeah, since this video is just basically depicting on Sonic Unleashed, I guess I do have to bring up the Wii version. And while I don't really hate the Wii version, I feel it's just not like as fun as the Xbox 360/PS3 version. I mean, I first got the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed back when the game came out, and I really enjoyed it, but for some reason my parents decided to buy me an Xbox 360, and they got me a few games for it, which were Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed. And yeah, I was really happy because I wanted to actually try out the Xbox 360 version, and I can honestly say it was much better than than what the Wii version had to offer. I mean, it was pretty obvious that the Wii couldn't handle like the graphics that the Xbox 360 had, so they only made it slightly above average of how they only made it slightly good. But yeah, I did enjoy the Wii version, but yeah, the Xbox 360 version is just much better. So if you're depicting on whether to get the Xbox 360 version or Wii version of Sonic Unleashed, definitely get the Xbox 360 version, because I think it's just the best out of the four, and you'll definitely have fun playing through it. A lot of the cutscenes, dialogue, and audio definitely do this game a justice, because yeah, I just think Sonic Unleashed has probably the best cutscenes for a Sonic game. They're very well animated, detailed, and just very well done. Lots of the characters, including Chip, or like Gaia, are very, very nice throughout this game. Like Chip, he's probably one of my favorite Sonic characters, and he really served a huge purpose in this game. Like, when you first see him, he lost his memory because Sonic landed so hard on him from the sky, and it just made him lose his memory. So Sonic helped him out throughout his journey to put the world back into pieces, literally, because that was the whole plot of this game. Eggman destroyed the world and turned it into 8 pieces, and Sonic goes around the world to restore the planet back together. And Chip, along, just helps out Sonic throughout his journey, and he gets his memory and just enjoys having fun with Sonic. This game also came out during the time that the 4Kids cast was still voicing all of the Sonic characters, and this game is probably the best game that they voiced all of them in. Jason Griffith really went all out with voicing Sonic, and even Werehog Sonic in this game. Yeah, he voiced both. He obviously voices Sonic, and he did a good job at voicing Werehog Sonic as well. And just all the other voices that they gave the characters really fit them. I haven't even talked about how unique the audio and soundtrack of this game really is. Yeah, I know I'm just repeating myself by saying this game does a good job at literally everything other than any Sonic game, but yeah, it's true. I just think this is probably the best Sonic game to do all of this, like best levels, best soundtrack, best characters, best everything. It perfectly replicates a Sonic game. Although I feel they could have at least shown a few more Sonic characters, like I kind of wish I could have saw Shadow and Knuckles in this game, but yeah. But other than that, nothing will get me to hate Sonic Unleashed, because I just love this game deeply with all my heart. Just the world adventure and Windmill Aisle Act 1, and just all the soundtrack and music pieces in this game is just incredible. Like, I've listened to Endless Possibilities throughout all of my life, and my mom actually listens to the song with me. We both love the song. We both listened to it for years. And yeah, I remember I first heard it in that one trailer for Sonic Unleashed before the game actually came out. And that just made me want to play the game even more. Just of how awesome the music was. And the fact that they brought back Rooftop Run for Sonic Generations was just really amazing. Like, I remember I saw this in one of the trailers and I just screamed because Rooftop Run was one of my favorite levels in Sonic Unleashed. I mean, the whole level looks really incredible. Like, it's just, you're in a huge city with just lots of buildings and stuff. It's just really awesome. This honestly makes me wish for a Sonic Unleashed remaster on Switch. Like, if Sonic Colors was possible, then Sega has to at least make a remaster of Sonic Unleashed. I mean, heck, they even talked about that it was the 13th anniversary of the game on their Twitter page. I mean, on the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter page. Even the boss battles in this game are pretty cool. Like, you got the Egg Beetle, Dark Gaia Phoenix, Dark Mare, the Egg Devil Ray, Dark Guardian, the Egg Lancer, which literally looks exactly like the Egg Beetle, but now with lasers, but okay. Egg Dragoon, and of course, Dark Gaia himself. You just gotta love the innovation that was put into the boss battles and just everything else in this game. I think this game was actually just way ahead of its time, because it's just probably one of the best looking Sonic games out there. And it confuses me as to why people say that this game is bad. And people ask for a Sonic Adventure 3, but look, you got Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, and just a lot cool Sonic games. And Unleashed is definitely one of them. And that's just one of the things that makes me really love this game. So, for anyone else who says this game is bad, screw you. Because this game is a masterpiece. Now, it really kills me to admit this, but there were 2 things that I did not like about this game, and as I said, it just hurts to say, but I feel like it needs to be mentioned. Like, one of the things I don't like about this game is just the fact that you have to roam around and collect sun and moon medals just to advance in some of the levels throughout the game. I feel that was kind of unnecessary, because it just definitely took away about how the plot of this whole game. Now, they are pretty helpful because you will need them to get to access some of the newer levels in the game, but this game, I just feel the whole sun and moon medal collecting thing kind of broke the pacing a little bit, if you ask me. The second and last thing that I did not like about this game well, when I was little, was just how long some of the night levels were and just how difficult they were. Like, there was lots of tightroping and just, like, hanging onto buildings and stuff and just going through all these hard areas to navigate through. And it was just kind of a pain because just about how long the night stages were. I feel some of the night stages in the later levels throughout the game were kind of filler. But yeah, they are fun to like play through over and over if you want to get like a new record or something. But I feel they could have at least shortened them up a bit because I feel some of the night stages were a bit too long. And that's probably one that many can agree on. Alright, so the whole sun and moon medal collecting thing was kind of unnecessary, and just the whole fact that the night stages were incredibly long. Just don't let that all blind you from all the good stuff that this game has to offer. It just really confuses me, because as I said before, many people hate Sonic Unleashed, and I never really saw why. There was nothing wrong with this game. I mean, I thought the whole concept of Sonic turning into a werewolf at night and just him going around the whole world putting the planet back into pieces was actually pretty awesome, and it made for a great plot and storyline. And everything else in this game was just really awesome. Like, you can't go wrong with the awesome soundtrack, the good day stages, and just literally everything else that this game has to offer. I love this game, and many people should too. And I just find it ironic because back when Sonic Forces came out, many people said that game was pretty bad, but many people have started to be playing Unleashed more, and they were saying that this game was pretty good. So it's nice to see that this game is actually getting the respect and attention it deserves. I feel it should have gotten like a lot more praise back when it was released, though. Overall, Sonic Unleashed is definitely my favorite video game of all time. I played the game for literally over 13 years. Like, back when it came out, I played it non-stop, and my parents would sometimes get annoyed just by hearing everything 100 times. But yeah, I love this game with all my heart. I think it's one of the best looking Sonic the Hedgehog games. It definitely doesn't deserve all the negativity it's gotten over the past few years. This game deserves a lot more. And yeah, I just really love this game so much. I really hope Sega and Sonic Team remake this game in the future, like at least give it a remaster. Like if Sonic Colors is possible, they can definitely remake Sonic Unleashed and make it look better than it already did. Huge shout out to everyone who's played this game and loves it and just knows that it's probably one of the best Sonic games out there. Screw everyone who says this game is bad, cause it's not. It really isn't. It's awesome. No matter what, nothing will get me to hate Sonic Unleashed. That's how much I love this game. And that was everything I had to say about Sonic Unleashed. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, and nothing will stop me from loving this game. It's overall a masterpiece. One of the best looking Sonic games out there, and definitely holds up, and this game really aged well. And yeah, y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I'm willing to give Sonic Unleashed a 10 out of 10. Even in the year 2021, y'all cannot really go wrong with this game. It's really just a masterpiece. A 10 out of 10 for me. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say. Hope you all love this video, and tell me in the comments what y'all love about Sonic Unleashed. Do you love it? Do you hate it? If you hate it, I don't know what's wrong with you, but yeah, overall, this is just a really fantastic game, and I still play it to this day just to remember how much fun I had with it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.